Hey guys, it's your girl Bougie Chef from Eat Your Heart Catering, Chef AC. I am back, but before I get started, I am going to, first of all, I need to put all my social media on. So let me make sure all my social media is going, and then by then I'll have some viewers. So give me one moment. I am back, and I am live. I am so excited to see y'all. I am so excited, but you know what? Y'all already know I gotta get my lip gloss popping before we get ready to go. Before we get started on this show, y'all know me. Lip gloss gotta be popping. Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on, gotta get a little more. I'm trying not to squeeze so much. There we go. Lip gloss popping, Bougie Chef in full effect. What's going on, y'all? So y'all see I got my shirt on today. Eat Your Heart Out. These shirts are available for purchase. If you are interested in supporting my business by purchasing a t-shirt, please hit my inbox and let me know. I will be greatly appreciated. You will be supporting a small black business owner. Shout out to everybody that's purchased this t-shirt already. I really love you all and appreciate y'all. So, y'all, I went to Italy. I went to Europe, basically. I went to Europe, and it was so awesome. And quite naturally, y'all always know I say I'm a black Italian. I love Italian food. So going to Italy was like really, really big for me. I really enjoyed it. So that's what's been cracking out for me since I've been gone. So in honor of me coming back to do my first live segment and going to Italy, I'm going to do lasagna rolls. I know I posted that I was going to do them before, but life has been really busy and hectic for me. So let me put on my... Usually I have on my Eat Your Heart Out apron, but today I'm going to put on my apron I got from Italy in honor of Italy. This is a pretty dope apron. I like my apron, y'all. Y'all like my apron? I think it's going to stay. It's a really cute apron. Italiana. I like. Yep. So while I'm doing that, you all look at these ingredients while I get myself together. Yes. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome sauce. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get all my social medias together. I apologize. I'm getting that, y'all. I'm getting that. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. We're gonna get this process cracking. Okay, so I got that going. All the social medias are going. So first of all, I always remember hashtag Bougie Chef, hashtag Eat Your Heart Out Catering, hashtag Chef AC. Follow me on Instagram. I am Chef AC. Follow me on Snapchat, Lady_Chef. Just look for Eat Your Heart Out Catering, and I'm there. Hashtag Bougie Chef, and you're gonna find this chica. So these are my ingredients I got today, as she was showing you all. I got fresh turkey sausage to kind of spunk it up. I got ground turkey. We got us some lasagna noodles, some ricotta cheese. I didn't make sauce from scratch because I was busy this weekend. So we're going to use some jar sauce. I'm not going to tell y'all what brand it is. Some Parmesan, Reggiano. Romano. Sorry, I didn't get the Reggiano. We got an onion. We got some herbs. We got salt. We got mozzarella. We got an egg back here chilling. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to cut up this onion so we can go ahead and start cooking off our ground beef. So let's get this onion cracking here. You use a whole onion. It's not gonna hurt you. Just like this. If you was making a stock, I would say save this onion, this outside this onion for your stock. It will give it very good flavor. But she's not doing that today. So we're just gonna move this out the way. And come back and cut up this onion real quick, like so. And while we're getting ready to cut up this onion, I'm gonna turn on this skillet, because you know we never cook in a cold skillet, remember? We always preheat our skillets. So we're gonna turn on that skillet while I'm getting ready to cook this, cut up this onion. Let me see if I'm gonna put on these gloves, y'all, but I got these nails on. My hands are clean, because I washed them before we got started. But my nails might rip through these gloves, but I don't wanna have onion hands. So let's see what we're doing here. So, while we're cutting up this onion, let me tell y'all about my Euro trip. So I went to Naples. I went to Cannes. Oh, hold on. I'm like, we about to blow up. There we go. I went to Naples. I went to Cannes. I went to France. Where else did we go? We went to Pisa. I went to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That was really, really dope. If you all follow me and been paying attention, I did post the pictures from my trip. It was really, really awesome. I got a chance to go see the Vatican. I did miss the Pope come out and say the prayer. No pun to the Catholics, but it was really more so I just want to see it. I'm not a Catholic. I am a Christian, non-denomination. We went to go in Naples. Naples to me, and please don't take this offensive to any of my Italian friends. Naples looked like the slums to me. It really was kind of slumming it. And everything was kind of close together, kind of congested. I'm like, what's going on around these parts? I was a little confused, but it was cool. So we did go get pizza in Naples, because for whoever don't know, Naples is where pizza originated from. So that was pretty dope. Quite naturally, the pizza was nothing like you see in the States. Not like Beggars or Papa John's or who else is out there. The Menzos. It was nothing of that sort. So I did get me some seasonings. Oh, the onion got me, y'all. I did get some seasonings and things from Italy. I got this is olive water, came from Italy. I'm mad that I did not bring enough of it back, and I'll be stingy because I really don't want to use it. But I bought it to use it, but I wish I would have bought a couple of bottles back. I'm going to show you what else. I bought some more ingredients from Italy, but I'm going to show you this first. So we're going to put a little bit of this oil into our skillet before we put our ground turkey in there. So just maybe, I don't know, about a half a teaspoon of it off in there. And then we're going to put our onions on one side. We'll get everything in there. I know my Italian friends are probably screaming right now because they see me use jar sauce. I love y'all. I know how to make the sauce from scratch. I did learn to make the sauce from an Italian lady. I just didn't have time to do it today. This weekend. And we're going to put the ground turkey in there on that side, like so. And we're going to take a couple of these turkey sausage. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Yes, it is. Sorry. This Italian turkey sausage. And we're going to add this to the meat. So we're just going to squeeze this up in here. Like so. I'm not gonna do all of it. I'm just gonna do just a little bit. I don't want it to be too overpowering. Just to give it some extra flavor, to kind of taste good. Give it a unique taste to it. I don't eat pork, so that's the reason why I'm using turkey products. I try to cut back on the beef. So that's what we're using that. going to start letting that cook a little bit. So while we were in Naples, like I said, we got pizza, and the pizza was not the same as here, but the pizza was actually really good. We did get I just got a basic cheese pizza, which was good. It was very saucy. It was a nice size slice. The crust was thin. You could tell that it was they had used fresh mozzarella, because, you know, shredded mozzarella quite naturally is going to spread. When you're using fresh mozzarella, you're breaking it off of a ball, so it's pizzas, and that's how the pizza was. Just, I want to say they put a little maybe maybe a little oregano and a little pepperoni. I'm tired-tongue. A little oregano and a little parsley on the pizza. It was really good. Some of the people that was with me tried, I do believe it was a beer. They enjoyed that beer or whatever. So we're gonna add some salt to here. As you all know, I always cook with kosher salt. Add some salt up in here. We're gonna add some Italian seasoning up in here. Add some garlic in here. I love garlic. I love it, I love it, I love it. A little black pepper. And we're gonna let this cook. Turn the fire up a little bit more with the cooking process. And when we went to go see the Vatican, it was really like, I can't even describe it, y'all. It's so beautiful. And then there's this fountain that sits like in front of it, and that was beautiful. It was a lot of I guess statues. I guess I could say statues. It was a lot of statues, unique statues. If you're into Greek mythology, you would most definitely have loved that. I don't really know much about Greek mythology, so I did have one of the ladies kind of breaking it down to me. Some of the statues are a little weird, a little creepy to me, or whatever. You know, they had half man, half fish, horns, half man, half goat or something. But it was most definitely a sight to see. They had still brick roads there, so it was pretty dope. It's most definitely pretty dope or whatever. I did have someone who tried to, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he kept trying to sell me stuff, and I kept telling him no. Then he put his hands on me, y'all. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm from the Shy. You better back up off me. And then, you know, I got a little aggressive, and I guess he got the picture when I got aggressive. So we're just gonna let that cook a little bit. Let that cook, and then I'm gonna show you my other things I got from Italy while that's cooking. I got me I had me a couple of herbs, but I gave some away to family members for gifts. But I did have this one. I did have this one. This is it's a grinder. And it's just herbs and salts and stuff. This is really good in my food. I got this from Italy. I had a couple of big ones that had like some different kind of like hot and spicy and barbecue, and they all from Italy. See the writing? Y'all don't believe me? Then we went, quite naturally, Italy's known for their liquor. So I went and got me some liqueurs. I heard that I haven't had a chance to use these yet. Haven't had to entertain anybody yet, but they say they're really good if you pour them over ice cream. If you add them to like a frozen drink, these are good. So I got a chance to try all of them except for I didn't try the limone, and I didn't try I think I tried all of them. I think that's the only one I did not try. But it was really good. So, see. Look at the back of it. And then one of my other little neat things I got was this. When we were in Pisa, I seen a Leaning Tower of Pisa. I thought this was pretty cute. Wait till I open this up, y'all. This is like really cute if I can get it open. Because I can never get it open. See, look. Wine opener, wine cork. And then this is like a bottle opener. This was really cute from Pisa. Pisa and Florence are little bitty towns. They're connected together. One is like wine country. So that was really neat. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is real. It does lean. Just the FYI. I did start, just to let y'all know, I did start my water to boil. So my water is boiling for my noodles. I added a little salt to that water. I'm going to add a little olive oil to it in a second. That is going to give it so much flavor, great flavor. I'm going to love it. You're going to love it. It's going to be good. I don't like really chunks of meat when it comes down to ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken. I don't like chunks. That's why I keep going back over it. Because I don't like chunks. I need to invest in a wooden spatula. And then this will make my life a whole lot easier. But until then, the fork will do. So we're going to keep going like this. I'm going to grab my plastic spatula to help that out a little bit. Speed up that process. I hope you all are enjoying this video. Make sure if you're interested, you do me a favor and hit that button at the bottom. Make sure you all catch me on YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. All my videos and then some are all located on my YouTube channel. I do food vlogging. I'm a vlogger. So if you got a restaurant you'd like for me to go to, please let me know because I will gladly go. I am a food vlogger. I love to eat all the time. So it's really awesome. Awesome sauce, as they say. Turn this back up like so. Okay. That's all. That's really basically almost done. I just want to break it down so it don't, it's not so many chunks. Just don't want to be so many chunks. It'll just be easier to work with if the pieces are more ground up than these big chunkers. Into this mixture, we're gonna add the sauce to this mixture, and we're gonna cook it on low and get the next ingredients going. We're gonna preheat our oven 375. So let me go get the sauce. And turn on the oven. Some sauce. Salsa. Add a little water to that. I'm going to turn this down like so. Add some more salt to it. More cracked pepper. I'm going to add some more. We're going to add some oregano to it. We're going to mix it. A lot of times with meat, I kind of fold the meat in here. Oh, well, let me finish tell you all about Italy. So one of the things that I seen too in Italy was, and thank you for everybody that's joining my chat. Thank you. Hello, everybody that's joining. Hello, hello, hello. One of the things that I've seen in Italy is they don't have any big cars. They drive, everything that I've seen was like Fiats. Little bitty cars like Fiat. I didn't see any big cars at all. I guess because everything is so congested, that's why they drive little cars. And y'all, the traffic was like downtown traffic, but on a regular street. It was like crazy. I couldn't grasp what was going on with all of that traffic. Like, oh, I'm like, oh God, y'all deal with this every day? I couldn't deal with that traffic every day. That would drive me nuts. I don't get it. I don't get it. So we're gonna come over here and we are going to get our cheese mixture going. So for the cheese mixture, you have your ricotta cheese. You're gonna use this whole container. This is a 15-ounce container. Ricotta cheese does come in skim milk if you don't like whole milk, and this is whole milk. To me, it really doesn't matter which one it comes in. Okay, that's not gonna open. To me, it doesn't matter which one it comes in, to be honest. Whether it's whole milk or skim milk, it's still cheese, it's still dairy. And if it's gonna mess with my stomach, it's gonna mess with my stomach, whether it's whole milk or dairy. But yeah. So we're gonna put that in there. Come on. Get all of it out of there. Okay. And we're gonna add about a half a cup of Parmesan Romano. Let me get some water first. I'm thirsty. So we got our Parmesan Romano. Open this up. Add about a half a cup of this. This cheese is so stinky, y'all. If you want more cheese, add more cheese. Remember, everything is to your liking, to your tasting, what you want to do. This is your recipe. Take it and own it. We're gonna add some parsley in here. Some more black pepper. Good black pepper. Our water is boiling. Let me go ahead and get these pasta noodles off in here. Depending on your family's appetite will depend on how many you need to cook. And just fan your pasta off in that hot water. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do 10 for my household. And we're gonna let that cook. And as it cooks, quite naturally, the pasta is gonna go down inside of it. I'll show you that as it progresses. And we're gonna add some more salt. We don't add cheese is salty, so I don't wanna overdo it. And then we're gonna add an egg. You know the rule of thumb is to never crack an egg directly. The rule of thumb is to never crack an egg directly into your bowl because you don't know what you're going to get out of this little bugger. So you always crack the egg in a bowl or something and then put it in. So I always remember that because you're going to be mad. I'll be mad if I would have opened up this egg and it had a little baby chick in it. It was bleeding or something and I don't have no more cheese. I'll be mad because I don't want to go back to the stove today. So you're going to put that in there. And then you're just going to mix this all up together. And then this is your cheese fixture. Your cheese mixture. I said fixture. Lord Jesus. Help me. Some people do this 2 different ways when you get the cheese mixture. Some people add it. At a place I used to work, they used to take this mixture and they would mix it with the meat sauce. And then put it there, the lasagna. Me personally, I don't like it like that. I like to do it this way. because this way to me is the better way. So just gonna get all that mixed in together. If you don't want ricotta cheese, you can use cottage cheese. Me no like cottage cheese. It makes me gag. Ugh. Every time I think about cottage cheese, I just gag. So I don't fool with cottage cheese. But if you like cottage cheese in your lasagna, go for it. Go for it. My family is going to love this. We're going to do a side salad. We're going to do a Caesar salad with this and some garlic bread, some fresh garlic bread. So they're going to be happy about this meal. So this is basically, this is ready. So let's clean up our mess so we can get ready for the next step, because really all we're waiting for now is for the pasta to cook. And when you're doing your pasta, once it comes to a boil, if you're not sure on when the pasta is done, if you're not sure when the pasta is done, you can do one of two things. You can taste it to see if it's done. You can do my old magic trick, which is throw it upside the cabinets, or you can cook it for 10 to 12 minutes. So while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna straighten up, get ready for the next part, and then tell you a little more about my trip. So the flight to Italy was, we flew from Chicago to London, which was an 11-hour ride, 11-hour flight, and then we stayed in London for 8 hours, and I was told while I was in London that I had to have fish and chips, which I did. That was pretty interesting because they gave you, with the fish and chips, they gave you like, what kind of fish was that they gave me? Ooh, y'all, I should know better. But anyway, they gave me a piece of fish, and it wasn't a little bitty piece of fish. It was like half of, maybe like a flounder, like half of it. It was like about this big. It was so meaty and so thick. Excuse me, it was so yummy. And they give you these fries. They give you fries, which is their chips, as they call them, and then they give you peas. But I've never seen peas done this way. So they're almost like mashed peas. It's a mountain of peas, but they so green. I was like, dang, these peas is good. So that's what I had in London, because everybody said you can't go to London without having fish and chips. So I went to London and I had me some fish and chips, and it was really good. I'm putting this wrap tip out because we're gonna put our pasta on here once it's done cooking. We're gonna put the pasta on here. Look, come on. So what else did I have? And while I was on my travels, I had hold on, let me get this. I also had risotto. I had a seafood risotto, a pella risotto. It was risotto with a tomato sauce, and it had mussels and shrimp, maybe even prawns, y'all. They was like huge because they still had the stuff on the eyes and stuff, the legs. What else was in there? It had some oysters in it. It was like overwhelmingly good. Overwhelmingly good. The only thing I didn't like is because we asked for water. Fine, no problem. Water comes in a bottle. I don't know if you all ever been to like Fogo de Chao. Fogo de Chao give you water in a bottle. Okay, so they kept asking us, you want more water? You want more water? I'm like, yes. Do y'all know each bottle of water was $6? They got over on us. I was mad about that, because I feel like you should let us know that you're charging us for water versus study giving us the water. But it was an experience. We took the water. Trust me, we took the water with us, because hell, $6 for a bottle of water? Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. When we went to Cannes, we had went at the end of the film festival. I wish you could have been able to be there for the film festival, but we were not. But just the fact of being there, Cannes is off of water. It's like an island. It's like an island, so I thought that was pretty cool. So basically, y'all, I'm just really waiting for my product to finish, to be honest. We're just waiting for the pasta. Once the pasta is done, then we can go to the next steps. We're going to put it in a casserole dish. We're going to spray the casserole dish down a little bit. Get this ready. Just lightly spray. Get that ready. I wasn't even thinking I should have put the noodles in there earlier, but it's okay. They're gonna cook. They're gonna be good. You don't want to overcook your noodles because you know the noodles always kind of like rip. So you don't want to overcook your noodles. You want to be careful about your noodles. So what else is going on with Eat Your Heart Out Catering? We are catering. We are vlogging now. Let's see what else we're doing. We're doing personal chef work. We're doing individual meals. Make sure you follow me on my food page, Eat Your Heart Out Catering by Chef AC. I do have a group page, Come Taste and See. That is pretty dope. That's dealing with all food. Just different things that I see on Facebook. Different dishes, if there's recalls on food products, that's basically what's on that page. I am currently on keto, excuse me, so I've been putting up things to help people that's on keto. When I find a recipe, I've been trying to put those up on there. I'm trying to manage a lot of different things, so if my responses are slow, or if you're looking for something and I haven't put it up there, feel free to inbox me. Again, find me on YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. Let's see. My lip gloss is always popping. And I don't think you all seen me with my new haircut. I don't think my hair was cut. No, it was not. Last time I did live, I did not have haircut. So I did cut my hair off, y'all. I feel free. I'm loving it. Shout out to all my chefs out there. Shout out to Texas Toast Catering, Neighbor and Cece, my BFFs. They're out there doing their thing. Shout out to Chef Baris, who does dessert jars. You can find their pages. Shout out to Kiana and Dina, who does cakes. All small black businesses. Excuse me. All small black businesses. You can find them on my page. You can find them on Facebook. If you need them, I basically know somebody that does everything. So there's Dina does cakes. She also does wedding planning, so you can look into her for that. Baris does jars. He also does like jerk chicken. He specializes in jerk chicken. He's also a chef. So we're out here. Neighbor does everything. She does the cakes. She does the food. She does a lot of eclectic food. So make sure you hit them. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Chef AC. Follow me on Snapchat. Lady_chef. I am on Twitter. I do tweets. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I am there. And this page right here, you all. So my pasta is almost done. The clock says 3 more minutes. I'm going to give it 3 more minutes. But it looks like it might be really kind of like low-key done. But I'm going to go ahead and go straight with the timer. Let me see if I can find something to put my mixture in, so it won't be on this hot table. I'm looking for something. We're gonna take that sauce and put it in a bowl because we gotta make room for everything. Let's just slide this on over here. I also do cooking classes, so if you're interested in any type of cooking class, please let me know, because I do in-home cooking classes. I do personal meals. So if you're interested in a personal meal, personal chef work, meaning I come into your house, I set up the ambiance, I cook for you, and up to 4 people at a time. For personal chef work, I am available. Just book me today. Any orders that you're asking for needs to have at least a 24-hour turnaround time. You can't call, unfortunately, you cannot call me the same day and ask for food because I am not a restaurant. I do not have food just laying around here. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So again, we are making lasagna rolls for everybody who's missed it. This is ground turkey and ground turkey and Italian turkey sausage with a meat sauce. We got oregano in here, salt and pepper, garlic is in here, onions. Then we have the cheese, which is ricotta cheese, a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, and an egg, and parsley. And then we have our noodles, which are done. I'm about to take these out, strain these, and then we can start getting our noodles going. I know it's still gonna be hot. That's the only thing about doing stuff live, y'all. This stuff be hot. So we're gonna try to find somewhere and try to make me some room here. Move some of this stuff over, because we gotta find somewhere to put the noodles. Okay. So I'm not gonna even put the strainer over there. I'm just gonna put the noodles over there. And that way they can kind of like low-key cool off too. If you use the wax paper, your noodles will not stick. That's the reason why I chose the wax paper. So you're gonna put the noodles not too close to each other. Like so. I'm not sure. This is my first time doing this recipe, so I don't know how this is gonna work out, y'all. That's just my disclaimer. Never ever did this recipe. Really don't know how to do lasagna. Really want to learn how to make it. It's such a long process, such a tedious process. This process would have been quicker, quite naturally, if I wasn't doing it live, because I would have just been in my zone just doing it. But I'm doing it, moving a little slow, so you all can see what I'm doing. But that one's ready to shoot. But I think this, to me, is easier than doing lasagna, in my personal opinion. So we're just gonna leave those right there. We're gonna let the other ones cool off. We're gonna get a spoon, and we're going to put a little bit of the meat sauce at the bottom. It doesn't have to be a whole lot, just a little. This is the reason why I was saying that I like to kind of make sure my ground beef is kind of like, or ground chuck or turkey, ground turkey is kind of cut up. Crumbled up more. So we're just gonna put, I got a little sauce, make sure the sauce is all over it. And then we're going to take, there's a couple of methods that you can do to this. You can take your meat, put your meat down, then your cheese on top, then your mozzarella cheese, and roll it. You could add your mozzarella to that mixture, meat, mozzarella, roll. Or the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do cheese, meat, mozzarella, roll. You can, when you roll, if it doesn't stay, you can put toothpicks in it if you want. That's personal preference. I'm just gonna roll mine and put the roll side on the bottom. So let's start with the cheese first. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's so hot in this kitchen. I am like dehydrated. I'm drinking water a lot. That's another reason why I haven't been doing any lives, also because it's been so hot outside. Cooking has not been like my friend in this heat. But now that it's cooling back off, we can do more things. Because I like to use the oven a lot, so that's probably partially the reason why. So we're just gonna get you a good spatula and just take that ricotta cheese mixture and put it on here. Don't worry about it being messy. Cooking is not neat. You make it neat at the end. You want to make sure that you do not overfill these, because if you overfill them, they're going to quite naturally spill over because we are rolling. So that's why I'm kind of doing like maybe a thin coat of the cheese. Thin coat. If I have extra stuff left, then I'll just cook off some more pasta and do it again. It's okay. Once it cooks, I can just freeze it really good. And once it cool off, I freeze them. And then when the kids say, what's for dinner? The love bug say, what's for dinner, baby? I just say, go in the freezer and grab some of those rolls. So now, let me get a cup of water. Sorry. I do apologize, y'all, about the stopping and drinking the water, but I'm thirsty. Okay, so just gonna take it like so. Again, you don't want to overfill it like I was saying, because then it's just, all it's gonna do is just run out on the sides. Vanilla, the filling with the cheese. It's gonna be messy. I already know when I get ready to roll this up, it's gonna be messy. I already know. I already know. But it's gonna be delicioso, because I tasted my sauce and the sauce is like, ooh, 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 ooh. It's not as good. The sauce is not as good as if I would have made it from scratch, but it's still good. It's still good. Then we're gonna take some mozzarella and throw it on top of that, like so. Again, we don't want to overfill it, because we don't want it all running out everywhere. Oh, I'm mad because I do have big chunks of meat, which I don't like. Put a little bit of sauce. Put a little bit of something right here, because this is like lacking. Now here comes the fun part. Rolling these things. So we're going to roll this way. I don't know if this is rolling backwards to me, but this probably is rolling backwards. But I'm rolling this way, so therefore the bottom, the opening can be at the bottom versus the top. Pull this up like this. I hope you all can see this. I hope my hand is not in the way. Pull it up like this, and then we're gonna take it best we can and run and flip it. And that's the first roll. Nobody said it was gonna be non-messy. I told y'all it was gonna be messy in the beginning. And then we do the next one. So let me loosen these up a little bit off of here. Okay. Put the next one down here like this. So we're gonna roll. If you can get a tight roll on these things, this would be awesome. The tighter the roll, the better. But quite naturally, I'm gonna try to keep the filling in there as much as you possibly can. And roll, and roll, and roll, and bring this one up like this. And then you're gonna take it again, flip it over. You got the next one. Let me put some gloves on. And not because my hands are not clean, I just don't want to be, I don't like for them to be slimy and dirty. I know, that's the bouginess in me. So I hope you all try this recipe at home. This is thebombdiggity.com. Very easy, very fun. I know your family's going to like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. gonna put another one on here so it can start cooling off. And then we're gonna roll this one. Okay, so with the gloves on, it's so much easier for me to roll because my nails are not, I'm not worried about my nails getting in there, the filling inside of them, and my nails puncturing it. And then we're just gonna take it, oops, come on, lay loose, again, and we're gonna hold it together, and we're gonna put it up in here like so. Pasta. And roll it. Come on, stay in there. Scoop this up like so. And the thing about this is what makes this so neat is that when you get ready to serve this, you don't really have a cup that you just scoop out, scoop one out. And be done with it. In a row. I'm gonna try this again at a later date, and I'm gonna do probably spinach, a spinach one with the white sauce, with the bechamel sauce, which is the white sauce, and try that and do, you know, do just different little things with it. Put that back up in there as much as I can, and bam. So as you all can see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might look like I could put quite a few up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can put 7 more in there. Jeez. I could put a lot up in there. This one is broken, but guess what? We're still gonna use it because we can make it work. I'm gonna take some of the filling that fell out and put it in there. And we got another broken one in here, but we're gonna make this one work too. No pasta left behind. So again, we're gonna take the cheese and we're gonna spread it on here. Do the broken one first. Get that cheese to hold it together. So this is mixture. To those who are just joining, I am making lasagna rolls. This is ricotta cheese, Parmesan Romano, an egg, salt and pepper, parsley. We cooked off our noodles. Now we're adding this, we're adding the cheese to it. Then we're gonna add the turkey sausage and turkey and ground turkey. That's in a red sauce. It has onions and salt and pepper, oregano, some other Italian blend seasonings. Add it all together. I know y'all like, this is getting messy, girl. It is, but again, this is the first time I make this. So, you know, usually sometimes the first time you make things, it's not the greatest. And that's why I like to do live, because I want you all to see that I'm a real person and I am not, everything does not come out perfect. And that's why I like to do live, because you all see all my bloopers and blunders. I'm gonna try to use the rest of this cheese up, or at least the majority of it. Oops. Okay. And then we're gonna get some more of the meat. Try to break that up a little bit. Put the meat in the middle. These are probably gonna be a little different than the first one, because it's gonna be more meat in these than the first one. Break that up some. You're just talking about overfilling them. It's probably gonna be overfilled now. Just so I can just get do the rest of it, because I really don't have enough cheese to cook off more pasta and do some more. Oh, just to let you all know, that was a pound of ground beef, and that was 2 Italian sausage links. So if you all were wondering, I will, on my YouTube channel, when this is posted, I will post the recipe and directions for you all if you all are interested in making these. Make sure you all follow me on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. It will let you all know when I have posted new things on my page. We're going to do the cheese on top of that, like I did before. I just want to thank everybody that takes the time to watch my live. I am back. She is back. And it is awesome. Put that cheese on top of that like such. And then we're going to start rolling with probably this one. Because, I don't know. I'm just going to start with this. And try to hold it together. If you all make this recipe, do a live video, because I want to see if I'm the only person that's struggling. Because I want to say even the videos I've seen of some of the people that did this live, on like their YouTube channel, they were struggling with this roll and this meat, unless you had like very little stuff in here. So if you all do these, please let me know. See, we're gonna just take this extra excess and just stuff it off in there. Ain't nothing going to waste around these pots. Stuff it in there. Okay, and then we're going to take this next one. We're going to try to keep it in there as much as we possibly can. But I think this is, like I said, I think these are pretty dope. This is probably going to be so much easier to cook and eat. And we're going to put this one off in here like this one. And then we're going to get the fillings. And I'm going to put the filling off over here like this. Oh yeah, we're not leaving it behind, y'all. We're going to do, okay, so this is the broken one. So I got the handle with care with this one. I don't know if this one going to work. We're going to make it work though. So we're going to make it work. It's all over the place, but guess what? We're going to make it work. We're going to put it in here like this. And then I'm going to take the insides of it and put it over here like this. I know it don't look nice. And it's probably not very professional on me. But guess what? Everybody makes mistakes. Everything can't be perfect. So I got 2 more left. And then I'm finito. I'm going to pull this one up like this. I'm going to hold it as tight as we can. And we're going to put it in here sideways like this. And we're going to take this filling that fell out of here. And we're going to put it up in here. Like that. And then we got this last one. This is a broken one too. But again, I make it work. Yes, it's messy. It's very messy. So some of you all might be like, oh, I'm not doing that because that's too messy. That's okay. To each its own. And then we're going to take this one. And we're going to put it off up in here like this. And we're going to take any of this left over. And we're going to put it off in some of these. Take all this goodness. We ain't leaving no goodness. We taking all the goodness. And putting it in here. Okay. Okay. I'm taking off these gloves because they are gross. Last thing we're going to do. Give me some water. First of all. We're going to put cheese on top of here. Cheese. It's the mozzarella cheese. You can put as many cheese as you want on top of here. It's your personal opinion. Your personal opinion. Load it up with cheese. Be nice and cheesy. And then you're going to add some oregano to it. To give it some more flavor. I use dried ingredients. You can use fresh. Just remember to cut back on your amount when you're using fresh. Okay, so that's gonna go in the oven for 30 minutes. And I will have a picture of it when I get through. You all have a great day. Thank you for watching Bougie Chef Eat Your Heart Out Catering. Follow me again on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I'm there. I'll see you all next Sunday. We're going to do pre-boiled fried chicken. See you all later. Lip gloss popping.